Hey guys, I made these 4 sketches of forest scenes, and the video clips were initially for Instagram reel, but I figured I can try to put them together and make some kind of paint along. We start by wetting the paper and I took just some color, blue in the first one, and start to add tree-like shapes. As you can see, it's nothing fancy, just adding pigment. You want it to be darker in the foreground, and as it dries a little bit you keep adding more pigment. And while the first one is drying a little bit, I start on the second one. I went for a bit more purple in this one. I think this might be neutral tint, I'm not really sure. Adding more tree shapes. The colors you use are not really, it's not important. Just use something that has got quite a lot of pigment in it. Use some good paper. This was indigo, by the way, I remember that. And keep adding trunks, smaller ones in the back. You want to have a piece in the background that is a bit lighter to make the eye walk into the painting. And adding trunks, adding trunks. As you can see, it's nothing fancy. Looks like that, and now you add some splashes. And this one has dried up a bit, so I add darker trunks in the foreground. And I added some branches for interest. And some more branches. And more branches. You can put as many branches as you want. You can just have very few, or you could add a lot. Some leaves, also for interest. Don't paint detailed leaves. A bit of grass in the foreground. Don't paint single grass straws, just dibble dabble in something. White gouache for sparkles. I love the patterns that gouache makes in watercolor. In the water, sorry. And here I add complementary colors, soft pastels. So red for the green one, yellow for the purple one, and orange for the blue one. And this is just to make it pop a little bit, so the eye has something to focus on. And I always love putting small birds here and there. And the ASMR part didn't go that well. I'll do better next time. And this was basically it. 4 small sketches, and I hope you can paint along, and see you next time. And if you have questions, ask them in the comments. Bye.